I go out in the woods and find something that I can create with holes in it or stuff growing off the sides of it, something that'll make a funny looking bowl. And I throw it on my lathe and see what it ends up to be. I create crazy bowls. That's what I do. I create crazy bowls like cards read one of a kind. Because when I start, I do not know what it's going to be, because every piece of wood is different. I go out in the woods, find a tree or an old dead log or pull something out of the swamps, and I start with a piece of wood and see what it ends up to be. I just got up one morning and thought I'd start making bowls instead of making, I used to make like stagecoaches and different things like that. Too big, it took me too long, and I thought I'd just make some bowls. So I looked on YouTube how to make some bowls and went and bought my first lathe. Now I'm on my third one that has a computer drive, and just start creating crazy bowls. I think as I get the wood and I start playing with it, I see the knots and the holes in it are logs that are hollow, and I start playing with it till I get something made. I like the bark on them because it shows a natural piece of wood, and I use a cure. I cure the bark for it don't come off, and it just makes it more natural, a piece that just come out of woods, and you use it as a centerpiece of something, and it shows what nature made. I enjoy doing it. I'm retired and I have to have something to do, so I just started playing around, and I get people who want different bowls. I have people come up here and say, I have this and I want to sell my farm, but I like to have my kids have a remembrance piece. So they'll bring me a crazy piece of wood or something, and I'll make them a bowl out of the wood, and then they give it as a gift to one of their kids of something that's remained from their farm they sold. My younger brother, he makes cutting boards. He gets all kind of wood and he glues all kind of patterns together, and he makes cutting boards, and he glues all kind of stuff together, and I'll make rolling pins out of it, and he'll make rolling pins out of it. I got pieces that I don't know how old they are, but there's ant holes all through it. It takes me hours to clean all the ant holes out of it. Then I make a bow out of it. I get pleased the way it turns out. It's just something nature gave you, and I create this piece, and I'm happy. I give a lot of stuff away. People come up and say, oh, I like this, here, you can have it. I think it's more for me. I'm 73, and it's more for me to do that, to keep my mind alive, and I just like doing it. You know, it just pleases me to make something instead of sitting and watching television or doing nothing. It gives me something to do.